2022 NXL Sunshine State Major Layout. There's too many S's, in my opinion, in this layout name because I can't say it. But I'm going to be playing the Dorito side. I had a lot of fun playing over here. And one thing I want to mention, this is the first point that I played since October. So I am a little rusty. I get bounced there, check that. And then while I'm playing this point here, you're going to see me kind of slow play things. So I could move there, and I do. And I found on this layout that you can kind of walk up this side of the field. This bunker makes it blind. So you can walk up here, and you saw me checking myself again. I got bounced by my snake player. I don't think he's played since October either. We haven't really played as a team at all this year. We have not. So we're rusty. But yeah, he bounces me twice. He shoots me in my leg and my arm there. Luckily, neither of those breaks, so still in the game. And I have this nice little wrap shot on the inside of this field. I could probably push up into their 40 wedge, but I'm playing conservative because I haven't played in a while and just kind of slow playing it here a little bit. But we're getting all the kills off the field, so doing all right. I'm trying something new with my videos. I'm adding some background beats. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, give it the old thumbs up and the sub. And if you don't like this video, forget I said anything.
He shot me. Yeah, he bounced me.
I'm gonna go talk to my snake guy here and ask him why he shot me.
They both bounced.
Basically, there was a guy that got into that fortress up there on the bad guys team, and the bad guys team's also wearing blue. So he just kind of threw some balls my way when he saw blue on that side of the field.
No, you definitely had me, but it bounced. I checked both of them.
You can see that blind there that I walked through when I went from the small Dorito to the big Dorito, and then up into that wedge. Let's check this next point here. Score right now, 1-0. So I'm running a gun. I have my gun up there. Pretty sure I'm going to get bounced again here. That might be the next point. But I'm just going to kind of shoot my gun and stay high. I want to play really tight here. I haven't played these tall wedges before. I don't remember what they're called right now. Somebody can correct me. But if I go down low after like this, and that paint is still high, I can move to the outside pretty easily. And then I don't see anybody, and I don't see any paint coming in the zone there, so I can just move up to the next one. I'm gonna miss all my shots here. I had 3 guys to shoot at. Don't manage to get any of them. I'm gonna check that outside. Some paint on that outside. There's some paint on the inside, so I probably have 2 guns on me right now. I don't need to battle. We're in pretty good position. Just let them shoot their guns. I'm going to wait for an opening. Keep checking both sides. Came off on the inside, so maybe I can try to suppress that snake. I imagine I'm not the only person that can kind of shoot at him from here. But he's also another offensive player, right? So he's looking for other things to shoot at rather than just some guy hiding in the Doritos. So he's probably pivoting his gun around, maybe trying to figure out, go to the S2. He might even gotten to S2 by now. That paint come off the outside, so I'm going to move up here. I like this big wedge, this big fortress. Can do a lot more damage from it. I'm going to shoot that gateway. The reason you can't see it very well, you probably know that camera is on the bottom side of my barrel. I don't like putting it on the top side of my barrel because it blocks my vision. So I could probably get a little bit better camera angle there if I put it on the top. You see that guy trying to move to the outside.
Oh, the snake, yeah.
I was just going to make sure that if he overslid like he did, I shot him. The snake guy shoots me in my hopper. So I knew I was playing high and aggressive there, but I wanted to make sure that I shot that guy in his move over because I was pretty sure this Dorito side was clear.
Ready for the tournament?
And knowing that the Dorito side is clear, right, I could have been a lot more aggressive and pushed down the field, but like this is 0.2 for me in 4 months. So still working some stuff out, but doing all right? Score is 2-0. So doing good here. And I'm pretty much going to do the same thing for every single point today. I'm going to run out and I'm going to hit that tall bunker and move down the field. So I play at DBS. Shout out to the crew over there. They do a great job. They have really nice things like the air station right next to the entrance to the field. Really convenient between games. It's just you walk out, you can get air. It's awesome. Another look there. You can see that stack that I'm going to just kind of play up there. So it's 2-0 right now. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to go directly to that baby Dorito, and I'm going to get laned.
Hey, guys.
His shot in my mask. I'm not sure exactly where it is, so I was asking him, did this break? Instead of trying to feel around with it. There's only one ref out here on this field, so they can't always run over and call you. So a lot of times you'll see my videos, I'll just ask the sidelines, or sometimes you'll hear people yelling on the sidelines. There's also a lot of players, teammates that'll kind of hang out on the sidelines and kind of help ref.
Oh, was it?
Watch the games. We get obliterated at this point.
Yeah, I got lane.
My teammate's saying that his hopper's off. You can see that baby Dorito on the outside there. That's a pretty big gap. I'm not the fastest guy in the world when it comes to stuff like that. So I generally don't try to take that much ground. So in this point here, I'm just going to go back to my tall bunker. Go back to what I was doing. Score right now is 2-1. I'm going to angle my hopper in so it doesn't get caught here. And what I'm really doing right here is I'm keeping my eyes up. I'm trying to suppress the other team, and I'm also establishing where I'm shooting. The other team's going to know that there's a player shooting high right there. So they're going to kind of shoot at it. And since that paint's drawn high, I can now move low to this outside here. He didn't even see me move. And since they didn't have a zone over here, that's the move I probably should have been making earlier rather than going into that second Dorito there. I could probably go all the way up to this big fortress here. That's a really far shot. I don't think I get him. Well, this is not tournament paint. This is just regular old speedball paint. Won't break on people if it's really far away, but it'll break on anything that's hard. Hopper! He's yelling Hopper. I think it's my teammate. So now I'm kind of looking, okay, how can I attack here? Problem with my hopper. I think what happened is I might have dumped a broken ball into my hopper. So I'm going to get some loading issues here later on. You can see that paint's not really flying all that straight there. So I think maybe, you know, in the field, oh, maybe I'll clean my barrel. That'll fix it. Now, you saw that squeegee completely clean. Okay, so I had that paint drawn there. I'm going to move up to the next one. I heard that Dorito guy had died, so I should be pretty clear on this side. See that paint going all over the place again. I'm trying to close out this point now. And I don't need to run all the way through the Doritos right here. Where I'm at is really good. It's really safe. Maybe there's another guy in one of those back bunkers I don't know about, or a guy in a snake. But my gun's not working here. My eyes are off. Listen to this. Paint not coming out. I'm keeping my eyes up. I'm trying to do some surgery here. Being a little bit of rusty. Normally what you do, right, you just dump the whole hopper, but pull it off and put it back on, and in the meantime, somebody else goes shoots that guy. So I had one of those weird paintballs that had broken 3/4 of the way and had made a sticky mess. And I don't look at that, and made a sticky mess inside of my feed neck and was just kind of stuck there. It wouldn't fall into my hopper. I turned my rotor force speed all the way down, so it doesn't force very much.
Someone's got real bullets out here. I don't know where that came from.
How does that happen?
I didn't get shot, man.
I'm wondering if maybe, was that my pod?
I just picked it up after the game. I don't even know if that's...
So I'm wondering, right, was that my pod? Was that pod the one that I dumped in? And if it was, how did it have that giant break in it?
Is Dorito?
Because I can't remember the last time I've seen a pod with a hole in it like that. That's just wild. So that's match point. We beat the bad guys 3-1. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the subscribes and the likes. I'll see you guys on the field. Let's play some paintball today on this Sunday.